Who was Charlotte Bronte? Have you ever wondered about the life of one of the most influential writers of the 19th century? Charlotte Bronte was an English novelist and poet born in 1816 in Thornton, Yorkshire, England. She is best known for her novel Jane Eyre, published in 1847. This story follows an independent young governess who faces social hardships and personal challenges while maintaining her moral integrity and self-respect. Jane Eyre is often placed within the Gothic literary tradition. This genre is known for its exploration of intense emotions, dark settings, and complex characters. Charlotte's work stands out because of its psychological depth and critique of how Victorian society treated women. Charlotte was the eldest surviving daughter of Patrick Bronte, an Anglican clergyman. Growing up in the village of Haworth, she faced early tragedies, including the deaths of her mother and two elder sisters. Charlotte and her siblings, Emily and Anne Branwell, were educated at home, inspired by their father's extensive library. They created their own imaginative worlds through poetry and prose, even publishing a family magazine showcasing their early literary efforts. Her early life included attending the harsh clergy daughters' school, which she later fictionalized in Jane Eyre as Lowood Institution. This experience highlighted the cruelty and strict discipline of such schools. Afterward, she worked as a governess and teacher, roles that influenced her writing about female independence and social constraints. In the 1840s, Charlotte and her sister Emily spent time in Brussels. There, Charlotte studied and taught, which inspired later novels like The Professor and Villette. Her first novel, Jane Eyre, was published under the male pseudonym Currer Bell due to the gender biases of the literary market at the time. The novel's success allowed her to focus on writing, leading to more works like Shirley and Villette. Charlotte also wrote poetry during her youth, experimenting with Victorian poetic forms. However, after the success of Jane Eyre, she shifted her focus entirely to prose fiction. This change reflected broader trends in literary tastes during the early Victorian period. Her life was marked by personal tragedy, including the deaths of her siblings Branwell, Emily, and Anne in quick succession during the late 1840s. Charlotte married Arthur Bell Nichols in 1850, but sadly died the following year during pregnancy. From the perspective of poetry and prose, Charlotte Bronte's work bridges the emotional intensity and dark themes of Gothic literature. Her novels combine poetic sensibility with narrative innovation. This combination contributed to the development of the Victorian novel, addressing social issues and personal identity. Charlotte Bronte remains a central figure in 19th-century English literature, known for expressing complex emotional and moral struggles through her writing.